So welcome back. This is the 2013 BMW X6, the M, and well, got to do more work on it. I am not a BMW guy. I like these cars, the way they ride and everything, but they're not always easy to fix and they're very expensive. These newer ones are they're ridiculous. Once they reach a certain mile, you're gonna have to put some serious money into it. In previous videos, we went ahead and we diagnosed the air suspension issue, and it turned out the pump was bad. Also, the customer created an issue with it, trying to diagnose it on themselves, and we went through that in that video. And in a separate video, we actually went and changed the air suspension airbag. I forget exactly what it's called. So there's two videos out for that. If you're interested, I'll post links down below. But the customer reached out to me, and the customer's complaint, well, the windshield wiper reservoir is leaking. They pour fluid in there, the water pours out. Not sure if it's a cracked bottle, a bad seal. They went ahead, they bought the part, so we're gonna take a look at it, try to diagnose it. If it is the part, then the pump, and the seal on the pump will change it out. If it's a cracked bottle, then I'll see what they wanna do for it. But just kind of doing some research on this, BMW definitely didn't make this easy. Step one, remove the whole car, and then step two, change the part, pretty much. So I think you have to take out this fender, which I'm not looking forward to. And I'm hoping that we can just squeeze in there and just see exactly if we can swap that part out. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But first things first, need to make sure that they did leave me the part. I think they said it's in the glove box. How do you open the glove box? Hello? Oh, it's right here. Cool. Nice. So taking a look at it, there is a rubber piece right there. I don't know. Could it be just as simple as that piece going bad and leaking? I have my doubts, but at this point, if it's more involved and it's going to need more parts, I'm just going to tell them just to take it somewhere and do it. The thing with these cars is if you're not familiar with them, and I'm not, I mean, you could really go down a rabbit hole and get yourself in a pickle and then you're stuck. So we're going to take the path of least resistance and hope for the best. So let's go ahead. Let's get this tire off. 17s. Alright, so we got a bunch of these small little fasteners, which I think are maybe 6s, might be an 8. Yeah, 8. One down here, which luckily it's hand tight, so that's nice. It's a plastic one. There's a plastic one somewhere right over there. That's hanging right there, and I don't want to really force anything else out more than I need to. It does give me access to behind here. Alright, cool. Maybe this job might not be so bad. It still sucks. Let's see if I can get a bungee cord and just hold that back. Alright, so it's tight. That is for sure. And what's interesting is there's actually some fluid in there. So where is it leaking from? The motor is like right. The motor is like right there. Of course, the fender's in the way, so you know that part, but I think we should be able to at least diagnose it and get an idea of what exactly is leaking. So I think before we take anything else apart, let's make sure that the bottle is not leaking. Considering the fluid level is right there on the bottom, it has to be somewhere around here. Let's find out. Of course, I made a mess and spilled all over the place, so that was great. I mean, this thing is full and it's not leaking. What in the world? I should have verified the customer's complaint and just filled it myself and see where it leaks, but if I'm being honest with you folks, I'm not seeing any leaks. I don't know how well it comes on camera, but it's actually filled to right here. And minus my little spill, which is not in the area where it would leak. I mean, this thing is holding fluid. So the customer's complaint was that they filled it with water and it leaks. It's not leaking. Let's add some more water. Yeah, it's not leaking. Let's go ahead and try the wipers and see if maybe that's what the issue is, but as of now, nothing's leaking. So I'm gonna set the camera right over here and then I could come back and look at the footage, but I'm gonna run the motor. Maybe it leaks under pressure or maybe the motor doesn't kick on, so let's try that. So it's not leaking from anywhere near the motor, so that's a good thing. But it kind of looks like it's leaking from somewhere over here. I'm not sure if this car has that feature that cleans the headlights. So there's a plastic panel underneath. I'm going to take it off and take a look underneath and see if I see anything broken. Maybe there's a broken hose and it might be an easy fix like that. But I mean, as of now, the motor works fine. The reservoir doesn't look to be cracked. That's the only thing I could think of, so let's get underneath. So underneath, it's got a bunch of these Phillips, so let's try taking them out. So I've taken this off and you can't see nothing under this stinking car. I mean, everything's so like tight. I mean, just look at all that. And I don't see anything that's wet from like the front. Just looks like water that just dripped. So taking off that cover revealed absolutely nothing. Number one, you can't see crap on this car. I mean, they just shoved a whole lot of mechanical stuff into this car. Beside all the oil, I really don't see where that fluid would have leaked from the front, so I doubt anything is leaking from there. But what's crazy is that this thing is still full. There's nothing wet over here. I mean, it's dry. Water did leak, but I think that's just water from the sprayer just going down the path of least resistance. I mean, even all over here, it's dry. Dry. I really don't know. I mean, at this point, all right, let's run the sprayers. So looking at the footage, everything seems to be working. These things are kind of cool though, I will say that. They just shoot out and squirt, but both nozzles on the wiper arms, or if it's on the cowl, wherever it is, are working. These are shooting out and working. All right, so everything's put back together. Just put all the fender liner in, got those pieces back in, and we're able to snap them in place. Those plastic pieces are definitely special, those weird little clips. But I mean, as far as this, I don't know what to think. The only reason why I kind of dove into it the way I did was because I remember the customer had poured fluid into it. I didn't see him pour fluid, so I don't know exactly where they poured it at. My suspicion is here, but anyways. And I remember the next day there was a puddle underneath the car, and they did ask me to check to see if it was antifreeze, and I said no, it's windshield wiper fluid. So that's kind of where I went down that rabbit hole, but I should have went ahead and just poured fluid in myself and double checked it. So my guess is, like I said, they poured it in the wrong hole. That's what made the mess. But I topped this thing off again. I've had it sitting for an hour and it's not leaking. The nozzles are blowing just fine. The lines look good. So I'm not 100% sure. But either way, I reached out to the customer. I let them know. They're good with it. They're cool with it. And thanks for watching. And let's go fix something else. Or at least try to.